Another one off of the fucking dome. What I'm going to talk about is, and I literally just thought about this topic 1 minute ago, and I'm just going to talk about it. It's ego, and why ego is stopping you from getting to where you want to be. So, first of all, the people who are out of shape, the people who are low on motivation, and if you think that you're not, keep watching this. So, the people that are low on motivation, out of shape, low on discipline, and aren't actually on the path, on the trajectory to become the person that they want to be. So a lot of these people, they're not open to advice. They don't have the white belt mentality. But even if you're a coach, oh yeah, I'm a coach, I already know what I'm talking about. I don't need to know this. I'm a fucking bricklayer. I know what I'm talking about. I don't need to know this. I'm not listening to the older guys because their stuff is outdated. I'm not even going to try it, right? See if it works for me. So, if you have a big ego, you are not going to get anywhere. And I used to have a massive ego. I thought everything that I was doing was right. I never wanted to implement advice that people were giving me because I was listening to one person. And I was like, yeah, I'm only going to take their advice. And yeah, only take advice from someone who is where you want to be. Proper advice. And if they're, see, even if it's someone that is where you want to be, but they're actually just shitting on you, don't fucking take their advice because that's not advice. That is just shitting on you. Take advice with a grain of salt from the people that aren't where you want to be, but there are still people that aren't where you want to be that will be able to give you some really good fucking advice. So just implement, but for the most part, listen to the person that you actually want to be like. The guy who is in shape, like me, that is going to tell you how to get in shape. Don't say, oh, I know how to get in shape. Bro, if you knew how to get into shape, you would already be in shape. If I was out of shape, I wouldn't be able to tell you how to get in shape. Oh, just be positive about you being fat. Yeah, don't be fucking negative about yourself as a human being, but you should be fucking pissed off the fact that you're fat. You should be in acceptance with that. Accept that you're fat and be like, right, okay, how am I going to learn? I'm going to listen to the guy that's in shape, right? And yeah, there are going to be guys in the gym which are on steroids that will tell you to do 100 reps on each exercise. It's fucking stupid. Go to someone that is actually natural, that actually knows what they're talking about, right? And you don't even have to pay for this information. You can literally message me, ask me, Tony, how do I lose weight? And I will tell you how to lose weight. Yeah, I'll try and get you on a call so we can discuss your goals and get you on board with coaching. But if you don't want to be coached, just message me, be like, listen, Tony, bro, I don't want to be coached, but I want to know how to lose fat. I don't have the money to be coached, but I want to know how to lose fat. And I will literally tell you how to lose fat. And it's so simple. How do I build muscle? Ask me. Just tell me, right? If you don't want to be coached, message me on Instagram, Tony MC Coaching, and just ask me, Tony, how do I build muscle? And I will literally just send you a voice note, listen of how you can build muscle. So back to the ego thing, right? I was very naive. I wasn't open to other people's opinions. And I thought I was doing everything correctly. And people were saying, Tony, you're going too far with the bulk. You're getting fat. And I'm like, nah, fuck, I'm fucking big. I'm fucking getting big. When in reality, yeah, I was fucking fat. I was getting fat. So I had to listen to that. Another thing was spirituality, right? I wasn't open to spirituality at all. I was like, nah, that's fucking gay as fuck. And yeah, the deeper that you do go down, the more it is a little bit wishy-washy. And I was actually hijacked by this very recently. It was like, yeah, assume. So I was listening to a guy that I like to watch. He was like, yeah, assume that you've got this, assume that you've got that. I was assuming that I had it. And then because I was assuming that I had it, I wasn't putting in the necessary steps to actually get there. Yes, I was raising my fucking frequency to the person that did have it, but I wasn't as hungry and I wasn't like, and I'm not going to say chasing money or chasing this, but you need to chase your fucking goals. You need to chase the things that aren't going to get you there. You need to attack them. You need to act on them immediately, with no thought, with no thoughts about what anyone else is going to say, what anyone else is going to think, unless they are here, right? Or unless they are here and they're your brothers and they want to fucking bring you up. Yes, constructive criticism, seek validation from, not validation, in fact, advice and criticism and help from people that are on the same wavelength as you or people that are above you. Do not seek external validation from women, from fucking guys because you've got a nice car or whatever else it may be. Drop your ego. And then once you've dropped your ego, right, you can completely and utterly identify the things that are wrong with you. So because I had a massive ego, I couldn't identify what was wrong with me. I was like, right, why do I feel less confident? Oh, it's fine though, because I'm a fucking G. I'm a fucking G. I'm fucking this and that. I was like waking up, convincing myself, yeah, I'm fucking this and that. I'm fucking handsome, whatever, right? And it wasn't getting me to where I wanted to be. Because I never actually stripped down my ego, looked at myself from an outside perspective and thought, you know what, I'm actually doing this wrong. I'm actually treating people with a little bit of disrespect because I'm trying to give myself a God complex. I'm forcing it. Instead of actually just stripping off the ego, working on myself and becoming better. So ego can also get you into fucking trouble. So when you're gonna get it, it happens to everyone. And especially if you're fucking handsome, tall, in shape, working on yourself, good fucking style, people are gonna fucking stare at you. There's gonna be that fucking scruffy guy with his dog. Like, bro, you can either react to that with ego and be like, who the fuck you looking at, and punch his cunt in. When you know that you can punch his cunt in, and see if you think that, oh, I don't think I could beat him, so I'm gonna, who you talking to? It's like, bro, work on your fucking fighting skills, become secure, lower your fucking ego, learn from the guy that knows how to fight, accept that you do not know how to fight. So with guys, the biggest egos are, they know what they're doing, they know how to fight, they know how to get in shape, they know, I know how to fucking shag birds. Like, bro, God gave you a fucking cock to reproduce, not to fucking stick it in as many low value women as possible to claim G status. That is ego right there. That is ego. That is bitch, insecure, pussy boy ego. And like, someone will stare at me, right? Probably wanting to fucking fight. I don't actually care. I have nothing to prove to someone like that. The only people that I have something to prove to is me, God, my brothers, and my family. Those are the only people I have something to prove, and I wouldn't fight any of them. So what is the point in me fighting that guy, caving his fucking skull in, getting a sentence, going to jail, and then I can't prioritise God, myself, my family, my business, my future? So what would be the point? I'll look at them and smile, or I'll nod at them, or I'll say hi. And even if they were to just ignore me, yeah, I'm gonna get fucking pissed off that I've said hi and they've ignored me, and I want to fucking smash them. But it's like, probably just wants to fucking be me. Like, yeah, you could say that as an egotistical thought, but in reality, it is reality. It's like, he's probably just looking at me because he's like, fucking hell, I fucking hate him. He's in shape. He's doing everything that I want to do, and I can't do that. He's probably just fucking pissed off because he's insecure. I get guys, right? I'll be in the fucking gym. There'll be a guy with his missus, and he'll like look at me, try to look all tough. Like, mate, I'm not even looking at your missus. I don't give a fuck. I'm in the gym smashing weights. Yeah, in fact, I might glimpse at your missus, right? Yeah, she looks good, and fucking what? I'm not gonna walk up to her and approach her. She's got a fucking man. Why would I do that? I'm not even gonna walk up to any woman in the gym and approach them because I'm focused on my fucking goals. And it doesn't provide me with any fucking value. So, yeah, they'll be with their missus. And that's insecure ego. Because they are not secure in themselves, because they're not willing to admit that they are lacking in specific areas in their fucking life, they will look at you, but yeah, she's mine. Don't look at her. Like, bro, I can't help it. She's looking at me. I wouldn't blame her. I don't blame her. The fact she's looking at me. Because you're insecure as fuck. You probably control her. It's another thing with ego, right? When I was 17, a massive ego. I controlled my missus. Literally, I had a girlfriend, I controlled the fuck out of her. It's like, you were fucking looking at him. And it's like, I would be walking with her and I would be looking at her. If I seen a guy that looked good, that looked better than me, that was a fucking G, I'd look at her and see if she was looking at him. And if she looked at him for like a few seconds, I'd be like, what you fucking staring, what you staring at him for? What do you fancy him? Like, bro, do you actually think that that is the way that you're supposed to act? Oh, it is though, because it's my missus and assert dominance. Like, bro, if your missus is not attracted to you, then work on yourself. And that's the thing, she is attracted to you, right? She's your fucking missus. She's going to be attracted to you in some way, unless she's just settling for what she can get, which a lot of women do. But it's like, yeah, she's looking at that guy. Of course she is. Of course, he's better than you. He looks better than you. He's doing more than you. He's putting in the fucking graft. So be more like him. If she's more attracted to him than she is to you, but she doesn't go for him instead because she knows she can't have him because she isn't good enough, you need to level the fuck up. Bring her up with you to where you are both that fucking person. And if not, learn your lessons from her. Be in that relationship. Learn. When you do eventually outgrow her, just go your separate ways. Or if you feel as if that she's not aligned with you, just go your separate ways anyways. But when you're progressing, if she is the right woman for you, she will cater to that. She will give you that love. She won't hold you fucking back. She'll push you forward. Personally, I want a woman who's like, if I wake up at 6 and I fucking cuddle her for like a minute, I want her to be, which I wouldn't even do anyways, but I'm just using this as like a scenario. I want her to be like, what the fuck? What are you fucking doing? Like, go and chase your fucking goals. Like, see that? Oh my god. That has to be the hottest thing ever. Not, oh yeah, she got a big fat ass and like, yeah, it's nice. But in reality, I want a fucking woman that's gonna be like, what are you doing? Like, there was a woman I was talking to and she's not aligned with me, but I was like out of sync and I was unfocused. I lost my focus and I was messaging her for an extended period of time and she was like, yeah, you're supposed to be busy. Why are you still messaging me? I was like, whoa, fucking hell, that's what I want. And see, if I had a big fucking ego, right? This goes back to the ego. About what you on about? I'm fucking, it's my downtime. I've fucking done my work. It's like, no, you're right. Accept it. See, if I had a big ego, see when my brothers call me a fucking pussy for being a fucking pussy, which is very rare, because I ain't no fucking pussy. I'll be like, yeah, bro, you're so fucking right. Like the other week, I was out, I was clothes shopping with my brothers, and one of my clients came along. Two of them were my clients. Of course, one of my clients, they are my closest brother. And he was like, I think it's mad that you are still here, because we'd finished shopping, but we were just like walking about with him while he was shopping. And he was like, I think it's mad that you're both still here, that you're all still here. And I was like, that's fucking true. And then I went home and I really thought on it, and I was like, I was a fucking pussy today. I wasted like an hour or two for no fucking reason. Maybe even longer. In fact, longer. 2, 3, 4 hours. In fact, just fucking about basically. And see if I had a big ego, I'd have been like, mate, I'm literally fucking spending time with you, bro. It's, people, honestly, the average guy gets so defensive. You'll say to him like, bro, you need to fucking up your game. You're like, mate, what are you fucking talking about? It's like, these are the people that are never going to progress. And if you are on an upwards trajectory, they're only going to bring you down. Same as if you have a big ego, right? You're doing well, you get some external feedback here. You're like, mate, who the fuck you talking to, bro? It's like ego is actually going to destroy your progress when it comes to anything. You need to be more transparent. You need to really reflect on yourself. If they say something that's uncalled for or it's unreasonable, you can either get defensive and be like what I was doing, or you can be like, nah, bro, that's not true. I'm doing this for this reason, and this is why it's valid. So drop your ego.